Well, it looks like we have the complete spoiler for the Traptrix structure deck. Alright, to the 30% of you that have not smashed the living crap out of that subscribe button, smash it so you guys don't miss out on more awesome content. Well, this started making its rounds, and the Facebook Kami Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck list page went ahead and shared this. So, this is the back of the deck. Our value in here is evidently pretty insane. So we know about Traptrix, Pudika, the Arachnoma Campa, Atrex, Myromelio, Nepenthes, Dionea, and Gensley, and then Vesculo. So those are all of your more basic Traptrix reprints, which is fine. Godarla gets the reprint in here too. I'm actually fine with this, though it's a shame that the Wind Barrier statue just got cratered off the face of the planet, but I'm not going to complain about that. Same thing with Kumamungus getting the reprint in here. Two decent rarity kaijus that are actually going to be quite nice. I'm sure most of you are going to be very happy to have kaiju reprints. Look at that! You know, we all joked about Retaliating Sea getting the reprint here, but gosh darn it, they did it! Ah, man. You know, they could have brought back Maxi, and then you would have seen the entire community lose their crap. But Konami opted not to. And that's fine, because this structure deck is going to sell no matter what anyway, like for sure. We also get a Resonance Insect in here, a Lone Fire Blossom, and this is actually kind of insane. Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring gets the additional reprint. Now, in a structure deck where you already know that you're going to get an evenly matched, the fact that you're now getting a secondary hand trap in here, this is a fantastic opportunity for budget players. Budget players have been asking for the chance to get something that they can actually get in the game with and actually be happy with. And 30 bucks, what is it, 32 now, after the new MSRP, you're getting handed one of the most basic structured decks that you can get your feet on. I don't see a problem with that whatsoever. Rose Lover's in here, sure. The Sauvage de Fleur, I don't have a problem with that. Purple Nightfall and Blue Sky. Honestly, if you're a budget player and you're kind of looking around at some pretty interesting options, this honestly isn't horrible. This actually kind of gives you the start if you want to build Mech Knights. I know Mech Knights aren't competitive, but you know what? This is definitely a gateway to getting more people interested in, you know, the possibility of that. Plus, you know, you get some older format stuff in here. We also have Morale Tack in here. I mean, they just banned Scythe, so they got to do something. And then, of course, you get Fire Hand and Ice Hand and Thunder Hand. So not only do you get an introduction into, you know, the modern era format here, you can go play, what was it, 2014 as well, now that they're kind of wrapping these hands up for you. And then, I don't know, why is Traptrix Mantis all the way down here in... Poor Mantis didn't even make it up here in the cool kids section, but alright. Your spell cards, this is actually kind of hilarious. Your spell cards are just Trap Trip Garden? Trap Trip Garden. Okay. Trap Tantalizing Tune. That's an interesting localization name. Raigeki and Feather Duster. Oh, did we mention the fact that you get a Raigeki reprint in here and a Harpy's Feather Duster reprint? Konami stay winning out here with this reprint stuff. Like, this is so good. Terrifying Trap Hole Nightmare. Okay, that's fine. We actually got basic old Trap Hole in here. What? I mean, I guess it does fit the bill of being a Trap Hole card, sure. We get double bottomless Trap Hole in here. I suppose that's fine. You know, some of these cards did need reprints. Void Trap Hole, sure. We get double Traptrix Trap Hole Nightmare. We get Floodgate Trap Hole. We get the best Trap Hole in existence. You know, I am very curious what this is going to look like as a common, though. If you want my honest opinion, I actually think it's going to kind of look ugly, but alas, we'll see how that goes. We also know that we're getting Traptrick in here as a common. I mean, the value's just building up. There's your common Shade Brigadane, so the former $3 card now gets cut down in price as well. Artifact Sanctum gets another chomp down. I know a lot of people are like, what's the point of seeing Sanctum now? But like, now that they've done the common reprint, they could do something else for the artifact package. It's not like Lancia doesn't exist, you know. It's not like you can't just Lancia out or, you know, bring out Lancia off of it. We have the good old Naturia Sacred Tree. You know, they just took care of the Ishizu package. I don't know how I necessarily feel about that getting the reprint, but I guess to be fair, people will still attempt to play the Naturia deck without the Sacred Tree. So with the lower tier Shizu package. So I don't have a problem with that, I guess. There's your evenly matched reprint, which is bonkers to me. Still, this is amazing. We have the Traptrix Holatia in here, so we are getting to keep the name here. And then all of your extra deck stuff down here. So you're getting Traptrix Rafflesia, Almaroras, Coloria, your Pinkulia, your Adipus, and your Sarah. It's actually pretty good. The Traptrix may appear cute on the surface, but if you get too close, they'll devour you whole. These carnivorous plants and insects are always on the hunt for your opponent's monsters. First, Traptrix monsters will help you set powerful whole trap cards. Then you can drop your opponent's monsters right out of the duel. God, this is so corny. I love these. Alright? Then they gather together to feast on your opponent's life points. This structure deck comes with a wide array of useful trap cards you can use to power up any deck. Well, first of all, Konami, you get a clap from me. This is, I don't care what anybody says, Ash Blossom, Raigeki, Harpy's Feather Duster, evenly matched. Alright? The fact that you are also getting, a whole decent deck to play. I don't care, if you want a budget deck to go play locals, 3 of these, $30. You are straight in the door here. But Robbie, it's not complete. Who cares? All right, you can adjust this. This is one of the few times that Konami actually gets a victory from us. Also, the fact you get six kaijus kind of handed to you for side decking. So once you go ahead and adjust, like Ash Blossoms and stuff in here, you're kind of good to go. Well, your cash tier matchup might not be the best thing in the world, but the whole point of this deck is the value that you are getting out of this for $12 is beyond my expectations. And once again, budget players, I know you might not like Traptrix. I know you might not like Dark World. I know these more recent themes might not be super super inviting to a lot of you, but your price points are now better than they've ever been before. We just came out of one of the worst formats I've ever experienced in the game's history, just so that you can get the chance to get some value for basically $30. I'm sure if you look around, you can get them for $36 with tax. Look around online, get some free shipping options. Use MCOL40 over at some of our, affiliates down below in the description, and I'm sure they can hook you up with a fantastic opportunity to get this deck. So, Konami actually won for once, and I'm very happy to see that. It's not every day we see that, but I'll take it. It's a good step in the right direction for this game. So what do you guys think? Please leave a comment down below, tell me what you guys think, and I will see your beautiful faces back here later in the day, guys. Peace out. Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.